Hi, I'm Sarah Gutterman. I'm CEO of Green Builder Media, and I'm here today with Kate Hawes, Director of Communications from Fiberon. So nice to be here with you today, and congratulations on your recent accolade as an eco leader. Very exciting. The building industry is decarbonizing across the entire value chain, from low carbon products to reduced emissions and manufacturing processes. So, how is Fiberon participating in that transformation?
Yeah, so we started our journey or talking about our journey back in 2021. And that as a corporate level with our Fortune Brands Innovations started with launching new, more robust web-based environmental health and safety data management platforms so that we could improve global emissions data collection and monitoring. That led us to setting goals. So Fortune Brands Innovations, which Fiberon is a part of, set goals to reduce our carbon emissions by 30% by 2030 and to offset 50% of our electrical usage with renewable resources by 2030. And we've continued to do and add different things since we set those goals to help us get there.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what you are doing to reach those goals?
Yeah, so some of our carbon mitigation strategies include using renewable energy. So we look for smart opportunities to use solar panels and are also initiating a virtual power purchase agreement. We are also reducing our own energy usage. So the majority of our locations have switched to like energy efficient lighting. We routinely check and repair our equipment to ensure it's running efficiently. And at our manufacturing facilities, we'll invest in new equipment that is more energy efficient. We've already taken a lot of those actions, but it's constantly looking at what are the small changes you can make that will have a big impact.
Now, the meticulous specification of low carbon products is essential if we're going to reach a net zero carbon built environment. And environmental product declarations, or EPDs, are playing a pivotal role in that transition. So tell me about your products with EPDs, what makes them special, and why should building professionals and consumers pay attention to them?
So Fiberon completed our first set of EPDs and recycled content certifications back in 2021. We currently have 7 product lines that we have EPDs and or recycled content certifications for, Wildwood cladding being one, and some of our PE decking like Sanctuary, Good Life, and Concordia decking all have EPDs and RCs. We really focus on advanced material technology. So most of our product contains at least a minimum of 94% mixed recycled wood fiber and plastic content. So our recycled wood comes from sawdust and leftover materials that typically would be discarded. And then our recycled plastic is majority post-consumer, such as grocery bags, or post-industrial plastic like packaging materials like the wrap that goes around a pallet when it's received. So we will take those and bring them into our in-house recycling facility, where there we recycle about 100 million pounds of plastic annually, and then we use that as a primary component to our composite decking and cladding materials. EPD really helps to also identify the value of those composites and plastic materials. So while traditional wood cladding or decking, which is typically pressure treated lumber, there's chemicals and different finishing that's required for those products. Our products don't ever need that. And so, you know, from manufacturing into the installation, we're supporting, I'd like to say, healthier air quality throughout the lifetime of that product.
Indeed. And, you know, I really like the other part of the composite decking and cladding story, which is the resiliency story as well. I think that, you know, given what's happening with climate and the intensified frequency of climate events, we're starting to see that more durable, climate responsive and resilient materials are becoming paramount to withstand floods and superstorms and wildfires. And I think that you know, your decking and cladding material really stands up to the forces of nature.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about rotting or cracking or like insect infestation. And you mentioned wildfires. There's certain certifications we can get on our deck boards to help, you know, with insurance, and there's a lot of benefits to it.